Alright lads, welcome to a pickups video. It's been a whole month since I made a vid, but we do have blue skies over Nottingham currently, so miraculously the car boots are still on. Bit wet underfoot, but there was a fair few out, so got down there this morning. And people still trying to charge kind of shop prices for video games. And when you see them all laid out on the table, all covered in dew, all a little bit soggy, and you know the fact that you haven't got a receipt or any kind of purchaser rights, you think, really, shop prices at a car boot? Come on. But there were still a few bargains to be had, so I'll show you what I managed to pick up. So the first thing was a boxed Time Crisis 3 with G-Con 2 gun for £2. She wanted 4, but I mean the box is a little bit battered. But yeah, it's nice to have that. I really mainly got it for the G-Con because that's a really good light gun. I already had Time Crisis 3, but nice to have it in this complete box, even if it is a little bit rough. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, that was the first thing I got for £2. Then at one of the stalls that had, you know, where they just have kind of boxes of random crap laid out on the floor. Usually don't find too much at those, but I did find a few games. She wanted £2 each for these. I says, will you give me 8? Will you do me 4 for 8 for £6? Losing it. So yeah, 4 for £6. So not too bad. Alien Hominid on the original Xbox. Had this a while back already, but I gave it to Adam Koralik when he visited because it's a pallet exclusive, more difficult for him to get hold of. So I think that's right. But yeah, Adam's got it now, so I got it again, and that was pretty sweet. Effectively free. Complete in good nick. So then the other games that I got were Time Crisis 1, Platinum Edition. Now, I don't like Platinum Editions, mainly because it just makes it look untidy on the shelf with the spines. So I guess I'm a little bit of a snob when it comes to Platinums, but not that bothered. It's a fun game, Time Crisis. Still waiting to get the CRT TV in this room. It's waiting up north for me. I've just got to find the time to go up and collect it. And I do have a couple of weeks off now at the start of December, so it might happen pretty soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Don't hold your breath. Right, next one was Tony Hawk's, the original one, on PS1. Absolutely loved this series right from the start. The first one feels a little bit different to the rest because it hasn't got that connecting move. I can't remember what it's called now. The one where you kind of balance and you can link moves, you know, I can't remember what it's called. I haven't played it for a while, but this game is a bit more raw in that sense. The combos are shorter, not quite as crazy, but the physics were there right from the start. Real fun game. So yeah, there's a good chance I'll have fun playing through this again at some point. The original Tony Hawk's. And then this game, which I've never heard of before, so anybody who's played it, let me know what it is like. C12 Final Resistance. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. It just looked like quite a fun little isometric shooter, which you probably won't be able to see much of if I hold it up like that. But anyway, yeah, it looked cool. I like the fire effects in the screenshot, so I got it. But it looks alright. Yeah. PS1 is a console that I don't know a lot about, so there's a lot of games that will be a surprise to me. So that's a console that I'm going to have a lot of fun on, I think, in the future, having not really used it much beforehand. You know, FIFA, Pro Evo, that was really all I ever played on PS1. Right, what else have we got? Ah, okay, then we went, this is now to, oh wait, no, still car boot, one more thing. This is a fairly decent deal, actually, because this game, strangely, still holds its price in the shops at around £25, and it's been like that for a long time, and it is Bully Scholarship Edition. Obviously Canis Edit was the original name of this game, and it was remastered for the 360, and is it on PS3 as well? Probably. Yeah, I would imagine so. But Bully, and yeah, it's holding its price in the shops for £25. The guy at the car boot wanted 15. I got him down to 10. So Bully for £10, not bad. Yeah, complete and in good condition. So I'll have fun playing through that again. I don't think I ever actually finished this. This might be one of the many games that I didn't actually completely finish first time around playing. But yeah, I'm happy to have that. Right, next to eBay. Been a little bit impatient on eBay. Been really excited about collecting for the original Xbox. It's got a lot of cool exclusives. It's my preferred system for that generation of consoles, and having a lot of fun collecting for it. But that's led to being a little bit impatient, because with the original Xbox you can get really good deals on bundles. Yeah, you can get some really cracking bargains if you're patient and look around for Xbox original bundles. But yeah, sometimes I've just been going looking for games individually, specific games individually rather, and that leads to, you know, spending more than you really have to. So anyway, the first one of those is Crimson Skies. I got this for just under £5 delivered, which, yeah, it's not a bad price for the game. It is a well thought of game. It's a dogfighting game. It's supposed to be really fun. I've not yet played it, but it is well regarded critically, so I'm led to believe. It's complete, it's in good condition, and yeah, just under £5 is not bad. But again, yeah, if you hold off for those bundles, you'll get some cool stuff on original Xbox. Next one, Shrek Super Slam. I got this mainly because it has a cat in it, and my other half is crazy about cats. I thought we might have some fun playing this. She likes this character out of Shrek, and yeah, I just haven't really seen this around anywhere, and I thought, weirdly, I thought, is that a rare game? Is that uncommon? No, it's based on a very, very massively popular film. It's a licensed game. It's not going to be rare. I'd never seen it around, so I paid the £3.50 delivered for this. We shall see if it is any fun or not. Anyway, next one is Breakdown. I believe this is an original Xbox exclusive. It's a first-person game heavily based on hand-to-hand combat, so quite like Condemned. If you've played that, apparently. I've not played this one yet, but it's supposed to be alright. Interesting to just try different types of games, like, you know, something slightly different. A first-person hand-to-hand, you know, combat game. Cannot get my words out this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. That was just under £5, and again, bit impatient. Not a terrible price for the game, but can be found a lot cheaper. And lo and behold, 2 days later, walked into one of my local independent game stores and saw it on the shelf for £1. So that stung. I'm sure I waste more money on junk food and other stuff that I don't need, but when you notice that you could have saved a few quid on a video game, somehow it hurts so much more than all the other money that you waste in your day-to-day life. But yeah, £4 for that. £5, sorry, £5. Yeah, that's that. That's all my pickups. My other half got some pickups as well recently. She got Rayman Origins for the PS Vita. A snip at £13, except I already have it on 360. But for some reason she just prefers to play it on a handheld, sat on the sofa in front of the telly, because reasons. Maybe she likes the way the Vita makes her fingers ache after a while of playing, I don't know. Anyway, so there we have 2 copies of Rayman Origins. She also picked up Borderlands 2, a bargain, at £19.99, which I already have on 360. But there we have it, Borderlands 2. It's not the first time either, because a few months ago she picked up Final Fantasy X and X2 on the PS Vita. Well, guess what? Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X2. I give up. I give up. Anyway, that's it, guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.